Am I to I am. This is a matter of energy. In studying some on energy, when they first discovered the atom, they thought that was the smallest part of matter. And then they discovered that there was smaller parts, electrons, neutrons, protons. And now they've gone into the quantum realm and realized that the majority of the atom is actually energy. We're all energy. I'm energy, you're energy. When we come together and interact, you feel certain things. That promotes a higher level of energy and you want more of it, or it promotes a lower level of energy and hopefully you want less of it, if that's the case. So I have developed a morning routine to focus around my energy. And the way I do this is I start at my core, at my ego, at the base of my identity with compassion. Because when I have compassion for others, and I not just, oh, that stinks, but when I really am moved to help them and to make a difference, then it frees me up to realize how much I have to be grateful for and how wonderful a life that I have been given and that so many around us have been given. From a grateful heart springs joy. So in my core, compassion, at my pelvic core, right? Compassion and concern for others. Then I move into lower gut, and that is gratitude. As I move into the upper gut, it frees me for joy and beauty. When you're grateful and you look around you, you're free to appreciate the joy and the beauty that we're all surrounded with. And as I'm in this beautiful place here today, it's overpowering how much beauty and joy we're surrounded with. That beauty and joy here in your upper gut, you're mixing up a cocktail. Think about it that way, right? You've got your ego all tied up in there, and you got your gut, and that's where a lot of your immune system resides. 80% of your immune system is in your gut. You know, are you grateful? Then you've got, joy and beauty, and it's all rolling around in here, and then it either hits a wall or it doesn't. As it moves here into your heart, you either have forgiveness or you have unforgiveness. There was something that I was watching the other day, and the Berlin Wall was there, and it made my heart hurt to think about the Berlin Wall, because there was snipers and machine guns, and they were like making sure that nobody could cross the Berlin Wall, because on one side was freedom and on the other side was oppression. One side was freedom and one side was oppression, right? And humans, we want to be free. So think about forgiveness and unforgiveness as forgiveness frees you. Unforgiveness blocks you. So all that you got going, and you want to release it, and you want to let all that positive energy that you're making out, right? It either hits that Berlin Wall of unforgiveness, and that can be unforgiveness of yourself, it could be unforgiveness of someone else, or boom, it walks through the door and it comes out to shine for all of us. So forgiveness in your heart. Then you've got purpose, and this is in your throat as you move this out of your heart and out of your body out into the world. You've got purpose, and that purpose is driven, that purpose is fueled by all the great energy and the unique gifts and talents and abilities that you have into an I am of the future, right? What am I in the future? So you're asking yourself, am I in your ego? Am I good enough? Am I smart enough? Do I work hard enough? What about this? And I'm concerned, do they like me and do they not, right? And you get past all that and you free yourself into the I am. And that is your ability to create. I believe that what the Creator gave us, that's unique in all creation that we have observed yet, is the ability to create and a soul that lives eternally, right? So those two things. I am is a gift of the Creator, and it is my ability to create what I am in the future. And the energies that allow me to do that, compassion at my core, gratitude that comes from my ability to see the suffering of others and see how much I have to be grateful and thankful for, and to be able to help them. Then I move into, as I move up higher, into joy and beauty that we're surrounded with each and every day, that we take for granted and that we don't pay attention to, or that we do. So my hope is that you do. And that wonderful cocktail hits a wall, and it's either free, right? It pushes through that old wall because that was unforgiveness and I've forgiven it. Or I went to somebody that I needed to ask forgiveness for, and I'm now free of that bondage and that chain of unforgiveness, whether it was me needing to forgive someone else or me needing to ask for forgiveness for something I had done. Frees me up to express my purpose. As my purpose unfolds, I am something different and something better in the future. Appreciate you being here. Crush it. We're stronger together.